Well, the word you keep hearing is resilient, right? I think that's what showed up tonight for our team. You know, it didn't look the way that we scripted it, but I'm really proud of our guys down the stretch there when it mattered and being able to take advantage of the opportunity there in front of them. I thought they came out and performed. We talked about the most physical teams got a chance to win this game. I thought we were the more physical team, certainly in the second half. We were able to establish the run where it mattered and win third down. That was going to be a big piece of this game. We were better on third down than they were, so we can open it up.
We're sorry here on the left, Bill.
And the pass that Dylan threw on 4th and 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Unbelievable play.
You had a ton of time to make a decision there about what you needed to do, what the right play was. Is there a risk of overthinking it in that situation? And then what did you think of the play in the end?
I don't know about risk overthinking. We basically said if we saw the look that we thought we liked, we would run it. And if we didn't, then we would take the delay of game and punt. We were in the look that we liked, and then they actually checked out of that, the look that we liked. But our guys did a good job executing scramble drill. That's credit to T. Fergus, credit to the offensive line, and Dylan taking advantage of that opportunity.
Back left, Matt.
Yeah, we've seen you this game say between third and fourth quarter, guys got to earn the celebration for home to shout. Here, it seemed like you guys were really into jump around when you were on camera. It seemed like maybe encouraging that. What was that message of that look?
We had a mindset when we entered that game what that song was going to mean for us, and what our reaction was going to be to it. Kind of like Pavlov's dog, right? When you hear that song, it means it's time to go. Didn't know what it would look like in that moment, but that was what we were looking for from our team.
Front right, Ryan.
Do you feel like that moment gave you the extra energy you needed driving to try and tie the game?
I think there was a lot of moments stacked up in this game that were the difference, right? It's always about the next play. For us, it came down to, every single play mattered tonight. So I don't know if it was that moment, but, I know I love that team that's in that locker room right there. I know they fought their ass off tonight for a tough game against a Wisconsin team that came ready to play. They played some great D tonight, and they stifled us. They held us back there. But for us to do just enough to win, I'm really pleased with the guys in that room.
Front right, Eric. Speaking of lockdown defense, was some of the confidence to go for the fake field goal? Defense, I think.
That and knowing it'd be a long field for them. We felt like the look was there. I mean, they had three to the side. I think he got tripped up, and we're about a half yard short. You could certainly take the points there, but then a touchdown still, cost you, and you still lose. Now, obviously, a field goal ties it. But, we've been aggressive before. We were going to be aggressive in that moment.
Right in the middle, James.
And to get the interception after that from Mateo, and again, on a night where you don't have Jordan, just what has he meant all season, but particularly in these games where Jordan hasn't been here from Ohio State for tonight, what Mateo's meant?
Well, I think everybody's taken notice of what kind of player Mateo is, and really just the entire front put on did a great job tonight. And Mateo certainly has shown the ability to be a great player for us, and he gets better and better every single week. And he'd be the guy to tell you that it's about the people around him. It's about the coverage that existed on that play to create that. It's about the batted ball that was in the air that he took advantage of. So we didn't have any takeaways in this game until that play, and that one certainly was a big one.
Far left.
Yeah, Coach, what does it say about Dylan that he was able to make that play? I don't know if you saw the replay, but it went through like three Wisconsin defenders behind Ferguson. It was a key play, too.
Yeah, I mean, we probably had a little good luck there, right? But we also had a play that, a guy makes a great catch, and, it's an impressive play by Dylan to keep it alive and find somebody down the field.
You guys are the only team in the country now that come back in the fourth quarter down 6 3 different times this year. What does that say about this team and the quarterback and your leadership?
We can handle critical moments. We can handle when it's tough, and at some point that experience is going to pay off for us. It certainly paid off for us tonight. Going through some of that before, it paid off tonight.
Matt, right behind him.
Your thoughts on Jordan's running the room and toughness he showed with that?
Yeah, proud of him. I think he broke 1,000 yards tonight, and again, we felt like coming out of half that we had to establish that run, and, he had some great runs, tonight, and there were some big holes up there. There were some wideouts out there on the perimeter blocking their tail off. There was O-linemen pushing piles, but Jordan ran hard tonight.
James.
Dan, all offseason, everyone around this part, you face it back in media day. Players asked about it. Did you have to adjust the Big Ten? Were they going to be more physical? What was it like? What do you have to, all those things? You've so far run the table against the Big Ten, against existing opponents. You've outrun teams from the Big Ten West that's supposed to be the black and blue tough side. What does this say about your program that you are standing at number one, having just gone through 8 games in 8 weeks and doing what you did?
We're a physical football team, right? And that's what we're going to hang our hat on. Like, that's the part that's going to matter the most. And at some point, that's going to pay off, and it paid off tonight. It's not always going to be easy. I've been a part of, like, unbelievable teams that always had, games that were close, in moments. At some point in the season, you're going to have a tight game. This was a tight game tonight, but that physicality mattered, right? And our DNA traits showed up.
Front right, Eric.
Mateo obviously gets the interception, but Jamari gets part of that with the deflection. Speak to kind of what you saw in that play. He kind of limped off. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's doing good. In fact, he's laying down. He didn't realize we had an interception, so I told him that. I think that fired him up. Obviously, that was such a huge play by him, but I think he's doing good. Batted balls matter, right? It mattered in that moment. It's a really big play by him.
Front right, Ryan.
What's the level of relief just going into a bye after 8 straight?
We play the schedule the way they give it to us, right? So they gave us a schedule. We get a bye now. We haven't had one in a long time, so we'll take advantage of that opportunity to take steps forward. There's definitely some growth moments, coming from this game that we can, build off of and capitalize and hopefully propel us into the last bit of the season.
Second row in the middle. Did you have a question?
Just what does it say for you? People talk about Oregon. They often talk about the offense. What does this game say about your defense to win on a night when maybe your offense wasn't strong?
Yeah, I think that, at some point, we talked about at the beginning of the season in fall camp that, you're going to have to put the team on your back, right, and go win in critical moments. At some point, that's going to be offense. At some points, that's going to be defense. Tonight it was defense, and big time, play by them to be able to put us in that situation. But, yeah, that's what you want. You want the pressure in those moments.
Dan on the left.
Felica going into the lineup, fourth quarters, Felton Rogers. Why was that the right move for you guys offensively?
Say it again.
Felica Rogers.
Yeah, just both those guys have earned the opportunity in practice to get those opportunities.
James.
In the third quarter, Dan, on their drive, they had run 12 out of 13 times, created 10 straight up until it was a touchdown, but the ineligible man. At that point, we talk about they're out rushing you. They're in the fourth quarter, you're holding to 3 rushing yards, and your averages get skewed. How did the defense respond? The time of possession was skewed as it was, so they were having success.
Yeah, I think we decided what we were going to, how do you want to die? Do you want to die a slow death, or do you want to be able to say that you're going to go out there and be aggressive in those moments and make sure you have loaded boxes when they're having, success running it? So I think that's the decision we made, and it paid off.
Bill on the left.
Dan, having now gone through the first Big Ten road schedule in this conference, how do you feel like your team responded to these new environments, bigger environments often, and obviously tonight?
Yeah, I think they handled it really well. For our team, I don't think they care where you put the ball, right? Where the field's at, it doesn't matter where it's at in the U.S. To travel multiple times, long distances, to get an opportunity to play quality teams like we've been able to play this year. That's a fun challenge that our guys embrace. I think they've done a good job of that.
That's all we have, Coach. Thanks.
Thank you.